And as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. To begin the evening, it's 2-0 now. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. Liner.
There's high ball hitters and low ball hitters in the game. Obviously, this guy likes the ball down below the knees. Nice piece of
stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
The next 0-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's one of those guys who want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Hit weakly back to the mound. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Here now's the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain, to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Lorenzo.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Cain on his way to second. And he's not stopping. He wants three. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
And the home crowd is absolutely eating this up. Let off the home half of the first with a triple, and they're applying the pressure right from the get-go.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be giving that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple, and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Jesus Aguilar. Bases empty and one away following the sac fly. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one skied out toward right. Harper back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Time now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, look out for Lorenzo Cain as this game moves along. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with two men out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that?
Drives it to deep right field. Back goes Harper, and this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
Man, he might have slept on the wrong side of the bed or something last night. He's given up a double and a triple in the first inning, and he looks shaky at best.
Here's Ryan Braun now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. His past line against Aaron Nola, he's gone 2 for 5. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-1. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. And he'll step off and try and reset. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Fouled away. The 2-1 on its way. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
The payoff pitch one more time. High in the air and deep to left center field. Going back, still going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Real Muto.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Drilled to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, if this pitcher's going to live in the outer half of the plate, then you're going to have to dive out there and get it, and that's exactly what he did. Hey, that's a heck of a job right there, going the other way after seeing 3 pitches on the outer half.
Fouled off. Anderson has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really pitcher walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Shaw in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Cesar Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he fouls this one off. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. King retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is. Next for Milwaukee, Mike Moustakas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. See how it works out for them in this one.
To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And that one is gone.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Here's the 0-1. High and deep to right center. On the move is Harper. Around first, digging for two. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Arcia, the runner at second with one away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just...
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. The throw to the plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Roy, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, and when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers' leadoff man. Center field, Herrera on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Man at second here with two away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup so far in this.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Nola. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. A ball hit softly on a line to third, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Andrew McCutchen. This one's flared out toward left, and he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get to the wall now out near the Milwaukee bullpen.
The right fielder, number 3.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryce Harper. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Segura on third with 2 out. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. And it's fouled away. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
High in the air out to center field. Herrera has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Travis Shaw. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Hit in the air to center field. Herrera on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 8.
At the plate, Ryan Braun. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Rhys Hoskins. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came.
Ended the third with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Next for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's in there, base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the 2 teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A bouncer up the middle. And that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fouled away. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kane is under it, and that retires the side. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty. Striding in, Mike Moustakas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit on the ground to third. Franco has it. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Little chopper back to the mound. Orlando Arcia.
Orlando.
He scored a run after striking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Digging in Lorenzo Cain. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he will get there to make the running play. And that... Back here in Milwaukee at Miller Park as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Gabe Kapler during the commercial break about the Phillies offense. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them.
Now that,
Matt?
the pitcher.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single.
22. Andrew McCutchen.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Andrew McCutchen. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
The batter, number 2.
Ready once again, Gene Segura. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Nola at second. McCutchen is over at first with 1 away. Softly hit here to the left side. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. 2 men on, 2 out. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And he fouls this one off. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Number 17.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. He'll come home with it, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there as all of a sudden the inning is now over. In is Christian Yelich.
Leading off for the Brewers, the right fielder, Christian.
First pitch on its way.
Yelich.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now here it comes. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jesus Aguilar. No hits to this point. This is popped up. Hoskins is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Travis Shaw. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez is calling for it. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throwing to second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun.
1-0.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Hoskins has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Fly ball out to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. The outfielder does a really good job, Hero, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dero, this pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Hoskins over at second. Real Muto at first with no outs. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
And this one sails behind him as he bends out of the way. It's ball 2. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Yelich going back at the track. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Braun looking up. Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead. Alex Claudio takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Hernandez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 58.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Claudio, a 6'3" left-hander. He was selected in the 27th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has, being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Cesar Hernandez becomes the first out of the inning. Aaron Nola is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
No ball.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew McCutchen. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the ready now, Mike Moustakas. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
The second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Juan Nicasio enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Pitching for the Phillies, number 12.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. This is in the air out to right field. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's set and the pitch. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 4 runs, 8 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. And it's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch.
A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up. In now, Orlando Arcia, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Alex Claudio. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Claudio.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pereira's there, and the inning is over. Gene Segura standing in. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Here it comes on 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back. He lays out, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Just keeping him close. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with
now
1 away.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
Ready for another chance. JT Realmuto. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Leading off for the Brewers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
0-2, here it is. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. McCutchen going back, and it's gone into the home bullpen.
Up next for Milwaukee, the right fielder, Christian.
Stepping in now, Christian Yelich. High in the air out to center field. Herrera on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jesus Aguilar. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field.
Now
stepping up to the plate, Travis Shaw. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. This is pulled into right. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the Brewers get digging in once again. Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Oh, well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings. But guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
And another foul ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and there was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Scott Kingery will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 4.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Sped him up.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. David Robertson is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Robertson.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. And there's a base hit on the line. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. 0-1 the count. Here comes the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down way late, and he's in there easily at second.
This catcher has an elite arm. But when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Braun stands at second with no outs. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Now batting, catcher.
So the runner stands at third. One man is out. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Squeeze attempt misses. The runner's breaking for home. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And forget about it now as he is hung out to dry here, and they tag him out on the busted squeeze play. The 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
That's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Chasing after it is Herrera. He gets there to make the catch, and that is. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch coming, here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hard hit towards center. Kane is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gene Segura. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the 9th inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet now. Fouled off. Philly down to their last strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's in there. Base hit.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Corey Knebel comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Into the box, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Up top, it's 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will bounce over the wall out there, and that's going to keep this a tie ball game as that go-ahead run will need to stop over at third.
You know, D-Roll, there are some guys that...
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. One for the Phillies here on the RBI double. That'll set the stage for the bottom of the ninth. And we're all even now at 6-6. Hernan Perez is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Ball one. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen the fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And that misses here, ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. McCutchen is under it. Stepping up now, Christian Yelich. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Now the 2-0. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. High in the air down the right field line. And this is taken in out there in foul territory with the runner tagging from second. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they're going to walk off here with a 7-6 victory.